Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome you to my video lectures on signals and systems. Uh, if you remember, in the last class, I worked out problems on finding basic Z transform of time functions. Today, I will take one more problem. This is very important problem from the point of inverse Z transform. U of minus n minus 1. We have to find the Z transform of this. After finding Z transform, we have to locate ROC, that is region of convergence, and poles and zeros of x of z. So u of minus n minus 1, very frequently it comes in inverse Z transform. Now u of minus n minus 1 is very much similar to u of minus t minus 1. And you remember precedence rule. So that is here very much similar to u of minus t minus 1. Here there is shift operation and there is mirror or time reflection. So you know that priority is for shifting. So take ut, shift by 1 unit, shift. After shifting by 1 unit to the right, because it is minus 1 unit, right, then take mirror image. That is what u of minus t minus 1. So this is u of t. Then if you shift by 1 unit, this is u of t minus 1. Then take the mirror image. If you take the mirror image, then this is what u of minus t minus 1. So very much similar to this, we have u of minus n minus 1. U of minus n minus 1 is like this. U of minus 1 like this. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. 1. This is what u of minus n minus 1. Very much similar. 0. And here also zeros. So only behind the minus 1 for negative values of n. So its value is 1. Now we have to find Z transform for this. Now I hope students have understood u of minus n minus 1. Now I will find Z transform. To find Z transform, first Z transform, x of z equals summation minus infinity n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x of n z to the power of minus n equals summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x of n, that is u of minus n minus 1 z to the power of minus n equals from minus infinity to minus 1. From minus infinity to minus 1, its value is 1. So 1 z to the power of minus n, and the rest of the terms are zeros. Now minus infinity to minus 1. Now in the last class, if the summation limits are minus, I have told you how to convert it into positive. Put minus n equal to k. Then minus infinity for n becomes plus infinity, and then for minus 1, minus of minus 1, it becomes plus 1. Now I will write, now summation 1 to infinity minus n is k. Now we have to find summation. Before finding summation, it is from 1 to infinity. Now I will rewrite like this. 0 to infinity. First I will also include 0. 0 to infinity z to the power of k. Then I will subtract the term corresponding to n equal to k equal to 0. K equal to 0 means z to the power of 0 is 1. Therefore, so take the limit instead of 1 to infinity, take the limit from 0 to infinity and subtract 1. Now, geometric series, z to the power of k is 1 over 1 minus a minus 1. Now, this is xz. Now, this is a constant, whereas in this z has to be less than 1. So, what is region of convergence? The region of convergence is mod z less than 1. Mod z less than 1. Now, simplify. 1 minus z, 1 minus z, 1 minus 1 into 1 minus z equal to 1 minus 1 plus z by 1 minus z. Therefore, x of z is z over 1 minus z. Z over 1 minus z. Now answer. Answer. This is x of z. Z over 1 minus z. Region of convergence z less than 1. And then sketching of ROC. Z less than 1. Now one thing, keep it in mind. ROC is in the form of circles. Outside the circle or inside the circle or between the two concentric circles, like that. I have explained what is for right-sided sequence, what is for left-sided sequence, what is for double-sided sequence in the last class. Now z less than 1 means first construct a circle of radius 1. Z less than 1 means this. So this is what is called as ROC. Z less than 1. Now here first z equal to 0 is a 0. Is a 0. 0. Z equal to 0. Then there is a pole. There is a pole. There is a pole at 1 minus z equal to 0 or z equal to 1. So z equal to 1 is a pole. Z equal to 1 is a pole. This is what sketch of ROC, poles and zeros. So that ends the problem. In the next class, I will take up properties of Z transform, and there are around 6 properties. I will take up one by one, and from the point of examination, the proof is very important. I will give proof for these properties, and we shall meet in the next class. Thank you.